Welcome to Aunty Lou's Hour. If you like this podcast, please like, comment, share, and subscribe.
Fatima from Nigeria. He's gonna talk about your experience. I think you're a beautiful woman, sis, and I really admire, what you're doing. Let's get straight into it.
Okay.
Tell us your story, as much as you want to say.
Okay. I'm Fatima Abdullahi now. I'm from Sokoto State, from northern part of Nigeria. I'm 38-year-old and I'm HIV positive.
So tell me, when you found out you had HIV, what was it like for you? Given that you're Muslim and
Yes,
you're from northern Nigeria, and you found out you had HIV, what was that like for you, Fatima?
It hasn't been easy because the first day that I was diagnosed with HIV, I was thinking the world has ended for me because it's something that you don't want to have in this part of the world. You don't want to at all because people will judge you regardless of how you got it, where you got it from, who infected you. People don't care. Yeah, so it's not easy.
I mean, I just, how did you get the strength to start talking so publicly about HIV when you're faced with so much criticism, judgment? How did you get the strength?
Actually, I understand what is HIV and the way our people think it's deadly, or maybe once you are HIV positive, I understand it very well that it's not the end of the world. You can be HIV positive and be whatever you want to be in life, and you can live as long as whatever. So this has given me strength, and I understand my people are very, they are not informed, they are not educated about HIV. So I decided to come out and educate them, to let them know HIV is a disease like any other, disease. You can have HIV, whether you are married or you are not married. I just want people, because my people in my community, the information they have about HIV positive is from 80s, like from 80s, 90s. And that has not changed. Yes, they still believe HIV, they're irresponsible people. They don't even deserve to live. That's what people think. So, and I can see around the world there are so many people creating content, creating awareness about HIV, and I sit down, I look around, I search through social media, and I have not seen any Hausa lady from community that has come out publicly and said that she's HIV positive and creating awareness. So I just decided, let me just
Well, Fatima,
take the risk and do
you
it.
are a very empowering, brave woman. I just have to keep saying that, because like what you say, in your community, there is literally no one that is talking about HIV the way that you are. I mean, what is it like on social media? Are people, I can see that you have quite a lot of TikTok followers. Do you get people that contact you?
Yes, yes. A lot of people, thousands of people, most especially women, young girls. They contacted me. They told me that they are inspired about my story, and I give them hope.
Yeah.
Because let me see, in some parts of Africa, HIV people, they are living in a lonely world. Because once you're HIV positive, you have to carry that secret to your grave. And
Yeah.
I think it doesn't supposed to be like that.
No, it's
Yes.
not. It's not. And you know what, Fatima? I told nobody for so many years. And I live in the UK and I've got all these support services around me, but I still told no one. Even though I was good on my medication and I couldn't transmit it, I still couldn't because I felt so ashamed, about what
Yes.
people will think of me. But I think you're going to agree with me that once you stop worrying about what people are going to say and you understand that you can't transmit it, it's okay.
Yes. Yes. But still, some people doesn't believe if you're HIV positive, you can marry or you can have children, or like I told you earlier, or you can even live long.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what people need to know. Like HIV positive people, there are people like everybody.
Well, given that you're talking about marriage, if there are any Northern Nigerians from your community listening to this, I want them to know that I got married just about 4 months ago to somebody who's not living with HIV. I'm on my medication and I can't transmit it. And it's fine. We have a great marriage. So it's okay, you know?
Yes, some people know about it, about that you can get married while you're HIV, and you can get married to an HIV negative partner, but a lot of people doesn't know
Yeah.
this can happen, because a lot of people in my community think they were even from the video that I posted last week. Some people are even saying, it's like you are happy, you are HIV positive and you are happy. Is it true? Like they don't even believe that I'm HIV positive.
Yeah.
Yes, that's.
So Fatima, do you feel like HIV gave you freedom in some way to really be who you want to be?
Yes, yes, of course. Yeah.
Yeah. So we're looking at each other and we both know what we're talking about when we say HIV can actually empower you. It
Yes.
can actually
A
make
lot.
you brave and fearless. And that's what
Yeah.
you are. You are fearless.
Yes, that's what a lot of people are saying, that I'm stronger. I'm strong, that they cannot do it. Some people told me that they rather die with it than tell even their mothers.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's sad. That's sad. So if there was like, what kind of questions are people asking you? Like on social media, what kind of things are people asking you?
Most questions people ask is, how did you get it? Where did you get it from?
That's
Where did you?
irrelevant.
Yes, it's irrelevant. I
It's
told
irrelevant.
people, I told them, I tell people that it's irrelevant. It's not necessary to ask somebody
Yeah.
where they got HIV, because you cannot pick it from me and take it back to where I got it
Yeah.
from. It's irrelevant, like you said.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
whatever questions are people asking you?
And people were asking me, so can you get married to a HIV negative partner? I told them yes. So, social media, maybe in the comment, you don't have a lot of time, but going forward, I will be creating more content about
Yeah.
most asked questions
Yeah.
online.
That's great. That's great.
Yeah.
So you take your tablet every day. Is it 1 or 2 tablets you take once a day?
No, I take only one pill, only one tablet a day.
So 1 tablet a day and you cannot pass on HIV. So what else do you do to live well?
I exercise a lot now.
Yeah.
I eat good.
Yes. Yes, sis.
Take a lot
Yes.
of take a lot of water. That's all. I don't
Yeah.
do much.
Yeah. Yeah. You just do what you can do because yeah, well, I think you look great. So here's my
Yeah.
last question. I'd love to talk to you again, but here's my last question, Fatima. If there's somebody listening to this podcast from Nigeria or northern Nigeria, what would you say to that person? And they've just found out they've got HIV. What would you say?
People that just found out that they got HIV.
Yeah. What would you say to that person?
My advice is it's okay to break down. It's okay to feel what you are feeling. But my advice is just adhere to your drugs. Listen to what the doctor tells you, and adhere to your drugs. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's just amazing. And I think you're such a beautiful soul.
Yeah.
I really do. So
Yeah.
thank you
Well,
for coming on.
the reason why I said so, because some people, when they go to the hospital and they found out that they're HIV positive, they can't even believe it. Some of them, they will not even go back to the hospital. They will just go back, maybe try another traditional medicine or something. And at the end of the day, they will just end up losing their lives. So some people are ashamed of going to the hospital.
Yeah.
So don't be ashamed. Just go to the hospital, take your medication, and take care of yourself.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's okay. You don't need to tell anybody about your HIV status. It's okay, but you have to take care of yourself. It's okay. It's not everybody that can come out publicly and tell people that they're HIV positive, and it's not compulsory to disclose your status.
Yeah.
But what is the most important thing is take care of yourself. Take your medication. Yes, and do a lot of research about HIV. That's very
And
important.
also, where can they contact you? Is it your TikTok or your Insta?
Yes, on TikTok by the name Shadow in Every House, Instagram Shadow in Every House, and Facebook Fatima Abdullahi to know.
Okay.
Twitter,
So anyone listening? Yeah, you hear it here, and I'll put those socials in the links. Once again, you wonderful female brave creature, thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you.
Aunty Lou's Hour. If you enjoyed today's episode, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe.